Nissan could never be accused of standing still. Take the latest version of the fire-breathing GTR, its flagship for performance. Nissan is constantly tweaking this car, and every year there are updates, however small, to keep it at the top of its game. The 3.8 litre twin-turbo V6 produces a hefty 550 PS and sounds wonderful, but that's only part of the story. Put your foot down, and if your vertebrae survive the savage surge of power, you'll be at 62 miles an hour in a frankly ridiculous 2.8 seconds. That's supercar pace, and make no mistake. Launch control, which involves putting your left foot on the brake, planting the throttle and then releasing the brake, is so brutal that it makes you dizzy for a split second. Race mode opens all the taps and sharpens everything up, for full-blooded track-orientated performance. Well, there's also a save mode that gives you half throttle to stop you flying away when you don't want to. It should probably be called save your driving licence mode, as in this car you'll be at the legal limit before you can say crikey, which is the cleanest word that comes to mind when trying to describe the GTR's incredible pace. Tweaks for this latest model include optimised handling, and it fills every inch of substantial Grand Tourer behind the wheel. And the car is clever enough to never let you exceed the limit. Its sophisticated electronics will automatically take you out of race mode if you do. Also new is an improved lightweight suspension system with modified damper rates and shock absorbers, contributing to a smoother ride than ever. Things inside are pretty good too. It's comfortable yet purposeful and is lovely for the long haul. You can even squeeze two people in the back. The touchscreen system is the gateway to a much improved Bose sound system, but more importantly also contains all of the performance information you could ever need. I was planning to avoid mentions of PlayStations and Gran Turismo, the racing game, where many people first cast eyes on the GTR's predecessor, the Skyline, but that's tricky because Nissan has collaborated with Polyphony Digital, creators of said game, to build the system that gives details of performance, cornering, acceleration and G-force. And that sums up the fact that this is a performance car for the digital generation, yet at its centre is a beating mechanical heart of which you can barely scratch the surface on public roads. At a few quid over £78,000, this is a car that can outperform rivals that cost twice as much, if not more. And if you do want more, another £10,000 will get you the even more hardcore track edition, while the frankly unhinged 600 PS Nismo commands £125,000.